Advanced English, Lesson 3. Noun clause. Listen to 4 conversations using the noun clause. Students can take the listening quiz at the link below. Now, let's begin the lesson.
Conversation 1.
Well, that was a terrible movie. That is not what I expected.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all. The acting was terrible, but what I really hated was the ending. How dumb.
What got me was the plot line. It made no sense.
So, what do you want to do now?
Well, what I would really like to do is forget the last 2 hours that I wasted on this rubbish.
Yeah, what a waste of 2 hours. It is what it is, I guess.
Conversation 2.
So, how did you like breakfast?
Everything was delicious. The toast, the jam, the coffee. But what I really loved was how you seasoned the eggs. They were delicious.
I'm glad you liked it. That wasn't usually how I cook them.
Oh, what did you do differently?
Well, what I usually do is add the seasoning after I cook the eggs. But this time, I did it before I cooked them.
That's a good tip. I'll try that myself next time.
What you don't want to do, though, is add too much salt.
Okay, I'll go easy on the salt. I'll remember that.
Conversation 3.
What's going on across the hall?
From what I heard, the company in that office is going out of business. They went bankrupt.
Really? I would love to know why their business failed. I thought they were doing well.
From what I could gather, they lost a lot of their clients to a new tech rival.
That's too bad. I guess that is the sign of the times. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Well, back in the day when they first got started, they put a lot of local firms out of business. What goes around comes around.
I get what you're saying, but it's still hard not to feel bad for them.
Conversation 4.
It's too bad Jason couldn't make the trip.
Maybe he didn't want to be around his ex-girlfriend.
What I heard was that she asked him not to come.
Well, he did break up with her, so I don't blame her.
That's not what I heard. I heard she broke up with him.
Well, what really happened is none of our business, I suppose.
You are right. It's still not the same without him.
Hey, speak of the devil. There she is.
Now let's review the grammar. Watch this short 1-minute tutorial explaining how the noun clause is used in English.
Noun clauses. A noun clause can be the subject or object of a clause or phrase. You do not know what you are talking about. What I really need is a vacation. A noun clause with question words is just a modified relative clause. I like the way that you made this. I like how you made this. Use what for things. I like the shirt that you are wearing. I like what you are wearing. Use how for ways. I like the way you did that. I like how you did that. Use who for people. This is the man that I was telling you about. This is who I was telling you about. Use why for reasons. I don't understand the reason why you did that. I don't understand why you did that. Use where for places. The place where I grew up has changed. Where I grew up has changed.
Thanks for listening. Click the link below to take the quiz and download the free worksheet and book for this lesson. Students and teachers can get hundreds of more free listening lessons at English Listening Lesson Library online.